Hello.
Hello.
Good day. Good afternoon.
Good
It's
afternoon.
after midday.
It is.
Welcome to BTN Live. Wow. Coming to you live.
Coming to
from
you live.
Adelaide. I am Jack.
And I am Joe. And today we are talking all about AI.
Well, you've sent in
Ish.
a lot of AI questions, but we're talking really media literacy because this week is Media Literacy Week. Did you know that? If you watched BTN, you would.
Yes.
We did an entire digital media literacy special, which was a whole lot of fun. You did a scavenger hunt
I
of
did
sorts.
do a scavenger hunt, yes. A digital scavenger hunt, all about searching the web and finding reliable information.
Yes. How was that experience?
That was a lot of fun, yes, a big learning curve for a lot of the students involved of how to actually search the web and find reliable sources.
Yes.
You did a very sloppy story.
I did a very sloppy story about AI slop and slopaganda. We talked about the algorithm. We learned about independent media. So you should all be the most media literate people around, which is great because we're actually going to put your skills to the test. With a bit of a challenge. We've got a whole bunch of videos that we're going to show you soonish that some of them are real, some of them are AI, and we want you to guess
Which is which?
which ones are real, which one are AI. And so to do this, there are 21 videos. You can either just write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way down to 21 and put real or AI as they pop up. Or we have a QR code. There it is, for that you can scan and it will come up digitally, which is maybe makes more sense for this digital media. Here it is. There's the one. That's the QR
Give it a
code
scan.
we were talking about. Give it a scan. We'll leave it there for a little bit longer. But again, if you don't want to, get out your device. Oh yeah, there's also a link on the website, on the BTN Live page. But if you'd prefer to kick it old school style, you can just write down your answers on a piece of paper. There is no right or wrong to this. There is a right or wrong to which videos are real and which are fake. So
That's right.
we might leave that QR code for a little bit, and let's get into some questions before we go to that. Let's go to Jeremy, who's sent in a whole bunch of questions from Carlingford West Public School.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hello, Jeremy. How can we stop misleading claims from spreading? It's a big one.
Ooh,
How do
that
you
is
do
a big
that,
one.
Joe?
Well, I think the first step to doing that is identifying if it is a misleading claim or not. It's actually a really good question on how to stop that, because I'm not sure there really is a way, bar if you spot it yourself, not sharing it yourself, and sort of stopping the spread at you.
Yes.
There are lots of people on the internet, and there will always be people who share some form of misinformation. But if you stop it, that's a start.
That is a start, yes. And I guess in this instance, we're probably talking very specifically about the stuff that spreads online. Although misleading information does get spread in physical form in newspapers and news reports. Sometimes we don't get it right. We might mess up a fact. We try really hard not to. But yeah, I guess it's really that. I guess if it's really a bad, misleading thing, you could try reporting it. But not sharing it. But also, and then questioning stuff you see or read. So if you think it's a bit weird or not quite right, it's always worth doing a little bit of an extra search just to confirm. But it's pretty amazing how much stuff gets spread online that is misleading.
A lot, even by some news services as well.
Yes.
It's not uncommon to see inaccurate or even false headlines floating about.
Yeah.
And yes, learning what sources are reliable, because even sources that you think should be reliable, like world leaders, for example, they can sometimes say things that aren't true or accurate.
Yeah.
So.
And I guess it's also important to note that sometimes it's not done to be bad or to deceive people. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's just an innocent mistake of something that gets spread. I know there's a good example from last year or a few years ago. There was big storms in the US, and a lot of people, including politicians, were sharing an image of a girl in like a boat with a cat, and she was looking quite upset, and it was AI. And so in that instance, people weren't spreading that to sort of trick you into thinking that this really happened. They thought that this was a real photo, and so it sort of encompassed the whole situation, so they were sharing it. But it turns out it wasn't real, so people get it wrong all the time. Oh, this is interesting. Chloe from Echunga Primary School. Hey,
hello,
guys.
Echunga.
What's up, Mr. Hurd's class? If they use a famous person on AI, can they actually sue them for putting their face in AI? So, can you just use anybody's image in AI and there's no consequence?
No. There are lots of AI generation software already has rules and won't generate things of certain people. Like I know, for example, Sora is the biggest thing floating around at the moment. You've probably seen some of it if you're on social media or even just floating around in general. And that software won't generate videos or anything of mostly people that are still alive, but even people who have passed away. If their family has said, no, we don't want any part of this, it just won't generate it. But if you do manage to generate something of somebody and it is a misleading claim, false, defamatory in any way, then they do have the option to take action against that. But they have to sort of find who made it in the first place, which can be tricky because these things get shared and spread like wildfire. So tracing it back to where it actually first originally came from can be difficult, but there are consequences if you do that.
Do you think someone's making AI videos of BTN? Like,
Ooh, I'd be interested to know if AI could. I want to see what it comes up with. And I mean, if someone is out there and has given it a go, maybe let us know. I'd be interested to see what it does.
What did it do with our hair? That's what we want to know.
That's right.
What does
I want to know if it's made me look good or not.
Yeah. There was a question that I was going to... Oh, Jack, great name, first of all. Just putting that out there. Also from Echunga, asked, what is the difference between AI now and what it was like in the past? So... because AI has been around for a while.
It has.
It didn't just appear in the last week.
Nope.
Or past year, although it kind of feels like it does. But AI in some form or another has existed for a very long time. I guess if we're thinking about the types of stuff we see on social media and the silly videos, the big difference is really in the quality and I guess the quantity. There's a lot of them coming out, but there's a real change in the quality of what was being made a few years ago or even a few months ago to what is being made now. And that's probably going to be reflected in this quiz that we're about to do. How is everyone going? We're not going to do it right now.
But it is
little bird
up.
Freaked out that I was trying to throw to it. I'm just, again, promoting it. Let me know if you're all ready. As soon as I see someone say, I'm ready, we're going to go to it.
Go straight to it.
Which I hope happens soon and before the time runs out. Do you two use Sora? That just came in from, I want to say John from UCA.
G'day, John.
Good day. Do you use it?
I personally have not used it. We've got a couple of people in the office who have been able to get access to it just to see what it can do. And we've had a bit of a play with it. It's kind of frightening how realistic and good it can be. It doesn't. There are times where it is quite clearly AI and it does a pretty terrible job, but there are other times where it does a really, really good job, and it's a bit intimidating.
Yes. No, I haven't used it. I've looked at a lot of videos for my Slippergander story, which, after you watch a few of them, I don't need to see them anymore. I start questioning what's real, what's what's not.
Which I guess in this day and age is not such a bad thing. Should always be questioning things that you see.
Yes, but there is a lot of experts say that the problem is we'll just start thinking everything's fake.
It's true.
And we'll be more sort of focused on what we want to believe is real rather than what actually is real, if that makes sense. So
yeah, there's a fine line there.
Yes. Well, we have 4 people who are ready. They have said, I am ready.
I think that's more than enough.
So 4 is good for me. So a reminder, we are going to show you 21 videos. 21. Some are real, some are AI. You have to either fill out this thing or just write down whether or not you think it's real or fake. We'll do it once, and then we're going to come back to it and we'll reveal the answers. But let's have a look. And also just keep in mind the quality of the stream might impact the actual videos. So if it looks like it's really poor quality, it just could be the internet connection. And but yeah, shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's
All right.
go.
Що тут сталося?
Телевізор, люстра, ваза! Це ж що рознесли?
Що ти з...
You don't even have to go to Africa.
でかいぞよいしょうわ引くなおっとっとっとうわ
I don't watch them. What'd you call? I watch them. Why'd you call them a watch-em-all? Because there's a watch inside, that's why.
Watchimals are soft little animal friends with a real watch inside. Open the mouth and tell the time.
Here's what I eat in a day with zero processed sugar here in Bali. For breakfast, I had this antioxidant-packed acai bowl, no sweeteners needed, a coconut latte with cinnamon on top. Mid-morning, I snacked on a super fresh fruit bowl straight from the market. Lunch was a tempeh nourished plate with brown rice and loads of veggies.
Retak. Astagfirullah.
Hati-hati mundur!
Gila ambruk. Ya ampun.
How much does it cost to own a chicken? There is an egg shortage in Australia, which means the price of eggs are going up. This bird, $12, and it lays an egg every single day.
Nossa, arrebentou o carro. Gente, cuidado.
Are you okay?
Just getting old. Body don't move like it used to. Gotta figure it out though.
ChatGPT just dropped the official Sora 2 prompting guide. Yeah, the thing we've all been guessing at. It's in syllabus form now. It shows you how to craft a successful AI video prompt. The kind that makes people think you hired a film crew when it was just you in pajamas.
なんか雲すごいね、秋っぽくなってきた。
本当だ、風も涼しいし。
あ、青になりそう。
え、ちょっと、危ない！やばい！やばい！
大丈夫か、あの車。
ちょっと降りる
Just got back from my run, and these have been my favorite post-workout pick-me-up. They're Green Superfoods Greens gummies. They look like little gummy bears, and they taste fresh and sweet, kind of like green apple.
ファンデーションもアイカラーもリップまで。朝の10分、私のもの。
オートメイクマシンモーニングビューティー。あなたもゆとりの朝を。
Signorina, per favore!
Lasciatemi.
Non ho fatto niente!
Resta calma, cammina con
Sono italiana!
Signorina,
Non
fuori
potete
dal
farlo!
corridoio, grazie.
È ingiusto, lasciatemi andare!
Continuiamo, per favore.
Look, hang on. What's this? Breaking news: Joe Veronio to join Circus. What? Actually, I think I did hear that. I think I heard that. Is that true?
Did you well? No, it is not true. And that's coming from the primary source.
Whereas me, the secondary source who said I heard that was true was completely wrong. So don't trust secondary sources ever.
It can happen.
That's that lesson. No, you should. I was just unreliable. Well, but also, what did we think of those videos?
Some in there, they got me.
Oh yeah, some of them I was like, oh yeah, no, that I can tell.
Oh yeah.
But there were a few tricky ones. Some people have tried writing in number 5 fake, then real, then fake, real, fake, fake. All right, you're gonna have to write that down yourself, Bria. That was well in primary. Why are there 3 white rectangles on the video? Bianca asked from Holy Spirit Primary School. That is a great question. So they are there because in some of the videos, the ones that come from Sora, which is an AI generating video app, whatever you want to call it, they have watermarks. So it actually says Sora underneath where those white rectangles are. So in order to not give it away, they just appear on every single video. So there's no chance that you can see Sora. But good picking that out. Oh, this is an interesting question that's also come from Bianca from Holy Spirit.
We'll answer the questions later.
Oh, and we're gonna go through those again. So we're gonna give you a little bit of breathing space
because we do have a little cheat sheet here that tells us which ones were real and fake,
and we'll show them in a bit. But I just wanted to. Bianca asked, "Is BTN allowed to show us social media stuff like Her Way once the ban happens?" Joe, do you have the answer?
That is a good question. Well, that stuff will still exist, whether or not it's on social media, though. It's not meant to be on social media. So anything social media based?
Well, no, I think it's whether or not we can show stuff on BTN. So it's a good question.
On our social media.
Well, no, in our show.
Ah.
Are we allowed to show social media content for BTN? Right, yeah. So I guess it's probably one that we will have a discussion with our producers about. But there might not be that much to show you, because if you're not on social media, then technically you won't be seeing the things that we would be talking about. So, for instance, we talk a lot about AI and the videos that we see on social media, but once the ban comes into effect and you guys aren't on there to watch, then we wouldn't need to talk to about it.
Sometimes we use TikTok videos and stuff to show how people are reacting to an event. And we'll probably still do something like that.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Just to get,
and social media is a good place to go where a lot of world leaders will respond to things. They might post, some words and whatnot. I would say that whatever we show you has been and will continue to be appropriate for you regardless of where it came from. So we never show stuff that is inappropriate, and especially stuff that comes from social media. But it'll be interesting to see how it changes what we do. I would also say that, sometimes we are looking at social media for stories, and we're looking at the way people tell stories, the types of trends that are happening. So if it's something that that you guys aren't engaged with anymore, then it might change some things we do. But we don't know.
Might be a whole new look BTN next year.
We don't know. But while I've got you on the topic of the social media ban, if you haven't already, we have a survey on our website that you can fill out that is all about the social media ban. We want to know what you think about it, whether you think it will work or it won't work, how you use social media now, how that might change. So if you want to, you can go on there, fill that out. And at the end of the term, we are going to have, for our last episode, social media ban special. So just like the media literacy, but all about social media, and we're going to reveal the results of that survey then as well, so you can find out what everybody else thinks. Maybe we should include a question there about BTN and whether or not we should be able to show stuff from social media. But yeah, and also very specifically about Her Way. Her Way actually started as a magazine, a digital magazine. It then evolved into incorporating more social media platforms to spread, I guess, the great work that Abby was doing. So I don't think that will go anywhere. And I also believe she'll probably be of an age that she'll still be able to have her account and access it. But lots of things to consider. Bianca said, "Thank you." You're welcome.
You're welcome, Bianca.
I'm glad we answered. Samuel from homeschooling said some were very obvious when they were talking about the videos. So I think some were very obvious too, but
Yep.
some of them tripped me up. I also Bianca. Sorry, I keep going to Bianca, but I've also noticed something else you've sent in. Which was that, hi BT, and my teacher, who has been at this school for 10 years, is leaving. Can you please say goodbye, Mr. C, on air? Thank you. Goodbye,
goodbye,
Mr.
Mr.
C.
C.
Goodbye, farewell.
Thanks for watching BTN.
I hope you watched BTN. What if you never watched it? But 10 years, wow.
That's incredible.
Did you watch BTN for those 10 years? Because I would have been
You've
there.
been here that whole time.
I've been here pretty much that whole time. How have we changed, Mr. C, you and I? Those 10 years. Hamish has just sent in from Beaumont Hills Public School. What platform are you most likely to find Sora videos on? Sora?
Yes, Sora. Sora is actually its own,
app.
like, it's almost like its own social media feed. When you do log into it, it is only available in the US, and to access it, you need a VPN. It's tricky, but it is it's like Instagram Reels or TikTok. You can just scroll through videos.
All AI.
Yes, it's all AI.
Nothing real.
But they're appearing a lot on Instagram Reels, on TikTok. If you're on
YouTube.
Facebook, sometimes they appear, and yes, YouTube as well. YouTube Shorts, particularly. So yes, they're sort of spreading everywhere, but I see them mostly on my Instagram feed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cassandra from Collegiate, is that the word I'm saying? Cassandra said, could AI one day replace cats?
Replace cats?
I mean, it's trying really hard.
Yeah.
There is a lot of cat content.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of AI cats. So maybe. I don't think it could replace
Probably
the,
not
like,
physically,
the physical connection and physical cats, but like,
There's a lot of cats going out of work.
Yeah,
there's a lot of cats out of work.
Cat content online will, yes, I imagine will change a lot.
Yes. I'm gonna just call it. I think we watch. I reckon we go through and we find out the answers. How
Let's
do
do
you
it.
feel about that, everybody? We are gonna tell you as soon as it appears, because I don't know how long they all go for, and we don't want to run out of time. But so,
right. Let's kick it off.
Okay.
Set.
Real. This one's real.
Yep. This is one that got me. I did think maybe it was fake when I first saw it.
Yes,
because
but
it's such
the
a bizarre
camera
thing.
Tilt. This one, real. Also
Yep.
real. Very silly. What? How? How did that happen? That's just great timing, really. This one, speaking of cats,
There it
is
is.
fake. That's AI. And you can. I feel like the TV falling off was a bit of a giveaway. Things just don't really.
Subtle things.
The gravity doesn't quite work. This one. Do you want to tell them?
It is real.
It's real.
I know. Yep.
It feels like it should be fake.
Definitely. It seems like something someone would generate. This is AI.
This is AI.
This one is not real.
He did not fall in the water. This one's real.
Yes, it is.
This feels like from when I was a kid.
But Sora is very good at making ads like this, so keep an eye out for that.
And the quality.
Here's what I eat in a day with zero processed sugar here in Bali. For breakfast, I
This
had
has
this
caught a lot of people
antioxidant
out,
packed
but this is
acai bowl,
fake.
no
This is
sweeteners
AI.
needed, a
When I
coconut
look
latte
at the
with
food,
cinnamon
I
on
can
top.
tell it's
Mid-morning, I
fake,
snacked on a
but
super fresh
when
fruit bowl
it's
straight
just
from the market.
the
Lunch was a tempeh nourished
influencer
plate with brown
person,
rice and loads of
It
veggies.
feels like it could be real. This is real.
Real. That's Arissa True.
It's Arissa True.
It is
true.
true.
It is.
Yeah.
This one's AI, which I think is a bit tricky and caught people out because of the umbrella that's coming down.
Now this one
is real.
Is real. Yep. All those dogs actually exist.
How much does it
actually
cost to
work.
Makes me
own
so
a
happy.
chicken?
This is
There is an
real.
egg
That's
shortage in
Outback
Australia,
Tom.
which means the price of eggs are going up.
ABC
This
from
bird,
ABC
$12, and it
reporter,
lays an
ABC
egg
witness.
every single day.
Now this next one is AI, and you can probably tell that.
That horse would have hurt itself. Very badly.
Definitely.
Are you okay?
Yes. This
Just getting
one
old.
is also AI.
Body don't move like it used to. Gotta figure it out though.
He's saying I am AI.
ChatGPT just dropped the official
This
Sora
one
2 prompting
is
guide. Yeah, the thing we've all been
AI.
guessing at. It's in syllabus form
is
now. It
also
shows you
AI,
how to
yes.
craft a successful AI video prompt. The
It
kind
is
that makes
quite-
people think you hired a film crew when
Most
it was
of
just
the
you
time
in
it's
pajamas.
quite good at people speaking. This one is real.
Yeah, time with ECN.
Oh,
Those
yes, I feel like
10 years, Mr. C.
They feature in trio so often.
This is AI,
大丈夫かあの車
which is nice because it means no one was.
But this one is real.
This is real. Of course, happened earlier this year, didn't it?
It did.
During the election.
Yep, the election.
Just got back from my run, and these have been my favorite clips.
This one's AI.
They're Green Superfoods Greens gummies. They look like little
Those-
gummy bears, and they
those
taste fresh and
gummies
sweet, kind of like green
Do
apple.
not
ファンデーションもアイカラーもリップまで朝の10分
This
私のも
is
の
オートメイ
AI.
クマシンモ
It'd
ー
be
ニン
cool
グ
if
ビュ
it
ー
was
ティ
real.
ーあな
Yes,
た
but
も
it's similar
ゆとりの
to
朝
the toy watch thing, the style.
Yep.
This kid is real. This is
He's just a
real
very
kid.
skilled kid.
Very skilled.
Yep.
And
This one goes for quite a while, but yeah. And this one is. Yeah, it's fake. It's AI.
I feel like you can tell from it now.
Yes. Some of the facial expressions and things are a little bit wonky.
Don't stay on this plane.
Is
So there
Jack
you
real?
go. Who knows? Well,
So there we go.
There we go.
How'd you do?
How
What
did
score
you do?
did you
I
get?
want to know. Please
Yes.
let us know if you've added up your score. If there was some that you felt were real, but they were actually AI, or the other way around.
Yep. Which
did you
ones
get
tricked you?
Did you get? Why are YouTubers showing that they get arrested for some videos they made earlier? Oh, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, let us know how you went. Let me see if I can find some questions just to finish this up. I like Jack's t-shirt. Thank you, Naomi. This is the most important question. Naomi also just sent through. What great timing. I was certain the shark one was fake, so it was the very first one.
Yep. That's.
It did, because the shark felt like it moved weird,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, and it just seemed like such a odd thing to happen, or a rare thing to happen, that who would ever
Yes.
catch it on camera?
yes,
But no.
exactly.
Yes, no, that one did fool me as well at first.
So yeah, that one definitely got me. Also, I haven't spent a huge amount of time watching sharks, so I don't know how they move.
Don't know what a real shark or a fake shark is.
Everyone, Bianca has confirmed that Mr. C definitely watches BTN.
Yes.
So,
Thank you, Mr.
good
C.
to know. We love
It's sad that you're leaving.
Let's go. Eloise from Echunga asked, why won't companies stop the AI videos?
Because the companies that are making them are making lots of money. And yeah, well, it's all technology advancement, and it can be used for good things.
Yeah, so I guess there's some AI where it's not like just these videos, because AI isn't just videos. AI can be used for all sorts of things. It could be transcribing interviews that we've done, so we don't have to sit and listen and transcribe. It can do it for us. It can enhance audio and make it sound better. It can be used, ChatGPT, things like that are text-based and can help you search.
It's being used a lot in the medical field as well,
Yeah.
and helping get to the bottom of diseases and whatnot, and finding new cures. So it's got a lot of really good uses. But like any tool, I remember when I did a story about AI earlier in the year, and I spoke to an expert. They said, like any tool, it can be misused, and
Yes.
people can do bad things with it. So, pros and cons.
Pros and cons. So year 4 at Beaumont Hills Public School. Hello, year 4. So 4M and 4H only got 4 wrong.
Oh,
So the lady eating the gummy bears and food in Bali tricked us. Yeah.
Yep. They're the ones that have been getting people. Influencers doing stuff, eating stuff. That's been
Yeah. Gloria said I got 15 correct. Well done.
Wow, well done.
Gloria. Let me just check. Oh no. I just wanted to quickly check that nothing else has come back through. Theo said, from Garran Primary, said, what time is it? Well, for us it's 2:16 in Adelaide. and so work that out depending on where you are. If I knew where Garran Primary was, I could tell you, but I do not. But yeah, I hope some of you got them right, got them wrong. Felicia from Echunga said, "Is Amelia still on BTN?" She is. She's just away for this year, but she will be back next year. So don't worry. You says free popcorn. That is correct, but I don't have any, so it's kind of fake as well. I don't have any popcorn. I'm
Should
so
say
sorry.
no popcorn.
Should say
I've got
no
some results,
popcorn.
but I don't know if I can scroll the page.
Oh, we've got live results.
But yes, but I believe that's all we've got time for today. So thank you all for tuning in, for taking part of that survey. Keep alert, keep questioning things, stay curious, check the sources, check where things came from. Let's give a shout out to Echunga.
Big up Echunga.
Garran Primary, Beaumont Hills Public, Holy Spirit, Adelaide Primary, Bali's Primary? Oh, I don't know. Bergman Anglican School in Canberra. Should
hello.
schools be allowed AI? That was from Annie. Wow.
Well, actually, that's an interesting point. Some schools in South Australia and New South Wales have developed an AI chatbot for schools to use. In South Australia, it's called EdChat. It looks kind of like ChatGPT, but it's all government approved.
Do you use that Echunga?
Yes.
There's also Hertzville, Essington, Norwood.
Essington, that's
South
in the
Coogee.
NT. Big up Essington.
There you go. That was Lottie. Anyway, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was kind of like reading all these.
There's still lots of good questions coming through, but we do have to wrap up.
We do, because it is Friday, and we've got a weekend to get to, and so do you. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Make sure, if you haven't already, head to our website and check out the social media, Ben, survey. Let us know what you think, because this is all about you, so we want to know. And we want to be able to share that information with everyone. Everyone and anyone. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you for not running away and joining the circus, because we need you here, even though you have a... what's it called? The one-wheeled...
A unicycle.
He has a unicycle.
Yes. So it wasn't
right
too
by
far
his
off the
desk.
truth.
Not at all.
No.
Very believable. But yeah, have an awesome weekend. We'll be back next week with another episode. It'll be a regular episode of BTN. Yeah. Great. Well...
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Watch out for AI.
Yeah, watch out. Bye.